Friends, please share my joy. I now have a proper heating system in my workshop. You're watching the Builders Club. It's been exactly 10 months since I started building my dream workshop, and here's what I've achieved. Oh, there's some smoke coming from under the roof. What's going on there? I'll tell you everything in order now. At the end of March last year, I brought in the blocks, and as soon as the snow melted, a tractor came and started uprooting the plum trees that were growing where I planned to build the workshop. But then, using my hands and a shovel, I dug a trench, set up the formwork, poured the concrete, and started building the walls.
And is it easy to lay the blocks?
It's really no big deal. Basically, I built the walls, put on the roof, made a nice facade, and now I'm focusing all my efforts on making sure the workshop is warm. A harsh winter has started, and the temperature has dropped to -20. And on my ceiling there's only a wind and moisture barrier film, which is completely covered with a layer of ice. In order to insulate the ceiling, I first need to clear the ice off the membrane. I need to screw boards from below, so this is how it works. I screw a board here, and on the other side I screw a similar one over there to keep the gap even. I just put the board in here like this, and now I can easily take the screws and the driver and fasten it. Then I'll add the missing piece right here, and after that I'll start with a whole board from this side and add the missing piece on the other side. So it turns out that they alternate like this. Here is a whole board, here is a piece, there is a whole board, there is a piece. And that's how we do things. Hammers and pliers. There we go. This is how I warm it up here. We'll need to insulate it with foam, cut it into 3 strips, and put it in there, gluing it with foam adhesive. I bought these construction screws with a hex head. They're much easier to screw in because the bit doesn't slip off. Alright, I put in the hex bit. Actually, it's not even a hex, it's a star bit. There we go, it's tight. Alright, I did a bit here. Now I need to get up top and start insulating this part. It's a step-by-step job. Now I'm climbing up to insulate. Oh, it's colder up here. Here we can already insulate this part, and then we'll probably move these boards over there. And then we'll need to sweep up this trash here, and after that we'll keep screwing things in. This time I didn't forget my respirator because getting all that fiberglass out later is painful. I gathered my strength and moved all the boards over here. Whew, it's starting to get warmer. I've already taken off my jacket. I turned on the heater here. The whole door was completely frozen. It thawed. And look what's happening to the ceiling. Oh, the ice has started to fall off in whole chunks. Beautiful, just beautiful. That really makes me happy already. Of course, the temperature is approximately, right now it's about 1 degree above zero up top, I guess. But underneath it's probably not above zero yet. But it's already a big progress. Now I'll finish this lathing to the end, then I'll lay mineral wool on top. And I think it'll already be possible to steam here. Now I'm going to pour the foundation for the partition, right here. Before pouring the foundation, I need to lay the pipe with the cable under the ground. Right here, in this spot, there will be a foundation for the pipe. The stove will be placed right here. There will be a brick pipe here. It will go up to a certain level, and after that it will be a regular pipe. Asbestos cement. Well, the formwork is completely ready. Well, for that partition, of course, there's still work to be done, but here everything is already ready. Here there will be a full partition. This is the formwork for the bathroom, and here a pipe for the stove will be installed. Here we'll pour a cabinet like this, and here it will be laid out with bricks. I poured the pillars back when there was only the foundation here, before the walls were built. I had already drilled with an auger, poured the pillars everywhere here, and over there I also made the pillars. That's it, I put these boards and panels here, tied everything together, did it all, everything is fine. Of course, I'm already tired of it. Whenever I show things like this, Elon Musk immediately starts messaging and calling me. And his eyes get all wide, like, how is that possible? Well, that's how it is, Elon Musk. I don't see what's so difficult about it. Oh, but he's working in a completely different field, so maybe it's hard for him. But for us builders, it's a piece of cake. We'll mix the mortar and pour it. This is us switching into full-on penny pinching mode. This is cement that's already 4 years old. Over there, the stones are warming up. We'll use them for the concrete too, to save as much as possible. We'll tamp down the stones at the bottom first. We've tamped down the stones, that's it. Now we can pour the concrete. In short, we've got some bad news. I miscalculated the mix a bit, and there's only a little left. Well, alright, we'll figure something out, we'll throw it out somewhere, but overall everything's good. Look at this, it's beautiful, everything's nice and level, smooth and all poured. So, what do you think, Elon Musk? Honestly, I'm tired of this Elon Musk already. Why do you keep bothering me? Mind your own business and I'll mind mine. Look how beautiful it is. Soon, in just a couple of days, we can already start installing the pipe here. Now I'm going to get some bricks. I found a place where I can get some old bricks that are about to be thrown away, and they're just right for me. Let this dry here, and I'm off to get the bricks. There they are, the bricks, but I have no idea how to get to them. I don't know, maybe I should just buy new ones or try to get these. Well, it'll take half a day just to clear all this snow to get in there. We're not looking for easy ways. Let's go. Well, we're already close to the goal. Here are the bricks. We've dug this far. Let's keep moving. Yeah, the bricks are really something. They're so crooked, really crooked. Well, alright, what can you do? At least they're free. I'm going to plaster these bricks anyway, so they won't be visible. The only thing is, it'll be harder to lay them and level everything, but it's alright. Everything's fine. Well, here it is. It's already looking pretty good. And here's how many bricks we have left. I don't think it'll be enough to reach the very top. Well, that's alright. We'll go get more again. It's already looking really nice. I like it. I've already reached the level where the pipe should go in, right here, from the stove. The foundation for the stove is all done, it's dried and ready, and the pipe should go in about here. To measure it precisely, I need to somehow bring the stove here. It's lying over there, behind the boards. I need to somehow drag it here over the boards now, and the stove is just wonderful. Wonderful isn't even the right word. The stove, for anyone interested, is called a Bulik made by Berezka. Here's the Berezka logo. Look, there's a little roller here and it closes like this. Here you can adjust the air supply. And there's exactly the same adjustment at the back right here. This is for long burning mode. I can't wait to try it out. Take out the grate to make it easier to transport it there. Oh, you can easily remove the door here too. Excellent. No. Awesome. Cool, just what I needed. Now we'll glue all of this onto this red mortar, and that's it. We'll start melting. We glued this kind of sealing tape here on the pipe. Oops, now everything fits tightly. Alright, now here. And here it's tight too. Well, that's it. We can start heating it up. Got it. Let's check the draft. Oh wow, look at that draft. And that's even considering I don't have a chimney. Right up here on top. I hope the neighbors don't call the fire department, so what do we have there? It's burning. I threw in a few sticks and it started. Oh wow. Whoa, it's already hot. Oh, it's about to get hot, and this is for cooking porridge. I burned a handful of kindling, and now you can't even touch the stove here. It's red hot, and this is just like fire. Oh, I can't imagine what would happen if I threw a bundle of firewood in here. I need to install a stovepipe urgently. Well, I do have a stovepipe in my house. Here it is. I can take it from here. I need about 2.5 meters. Ah, that's exactly what I have here. 2.5 meters. I can just put this stovepipe in there. It's drying. Let's take a look at what's up there. Everything's fine. Ideally, we should have waited until it got warmer and the snow on the roof melted, and only then installed the pipe. Well, it just so happens that I rarely do anything the right way in life. So now I'm climbing up to clear the snow and install the pipe. I hope it's all secure. I fastened it here. The pipe will be approximately right here. Somewhere around this spot. We need to clear everything from the very ridge so it doesn't drip here. I brought the pipe from home. Now I need to put it here. I've prepared a nice even spot here. And right here I need to cut out this lathing, trim it. Just a moment. We'll cut it with a tool like this. There you go. Approximately by diameter. It looks like that's how we'll measure it now. Like this snip, about like that, yeah. Almost fell down. I made this kind of structure to hold the pipe so it doesn't fall inside, because I just laid this top row of bricks, put it in place, put the pipe on it a bit, and fixed it like this with boards. And that's it, fixed one side with boards. We need to wait until it dries and then we'll seal it from the top as well. Let's see what's going on outside. Wow, that's great, just what we need. Not too high, not too low, just right. If I tried to do it on purpose, I probably wouldn't have managed, but it just happened by accident. Why is it like that? It always happens this way, I don't know why. Well, now let's take a look at what we've got. There's the stove, it's burning, so should we show it? It's a pity I don't have a thermometer to show you the temperature, but you could already start taking your clothes off in here. All the doors have thawed. Everything here was frozen with ice. All the windows were frozen. And this window was all frozen too. It's already dry. Well, I've been heating the stove here for 3 hours already. Whew, it's really hot in here. I covered the car with a metal plate like this because it's just so hot here. You can't even keep your hand here like this. I close the ash pit completely because it's so hot that it gets scary, just to make sure nothing catches fire here. Well, it's beautiful though. I really like this sound when the draft is good. When you open the ash pit, it goes woo-oo. Here you can fry some eggs or potatoes if we get hungry. I arrived here in the morning. In the workshop it was about 1 or 2 degrees because the heater was on, so it didn't go below 0. And I've been heating the place for about 3 hours. Well, now the temperature is about 22 degrees. Maybe even more. In the morning when I came in, these windows were completely frozen, and now they're even dry. There you go. The gates were frozen too. Right here everything was covered with frost up to halfway. Now they're wet at the bottom here, there was ice everywhere. That's it, now it's already thawed. Everything is wet here, still. A couple of days of heating and everything will dry out completely. Ah, I'm so happy. Alright friends, I wish you all happiness and health. Thank you for your likes, subscriptions and for your support. I wish you all good luck and goodbye to everyone.